Let's talk about ceramic coating and decide if it's right for you and your vehicle. Hopefully we can dispel some myths you might have heard and give you some realistic expectations on the benefits of a coating. In the background, you'll see clips of me doing a coating for a customer's vehicle, and I'll explain how he decided that was the best option for him. His truck is used for salting and snow plowing during our Canadian winters, and during the summers it's used for his fencing company as well. Long story short, it gets a little beat up. His goal was to have it look nice and presentable when he's on the job, easy to clean, and add some protection to preserve his paint, as he did have it fully repainted as well once already. He was planning to start getting regular hand washes and avoid automatic car washes, as he already knew it would swirl his paint, and with all those other benefits he was looking for, a coating was a perfect fit for his truck. That being said, when someone does come to me specifically asking for a ceramic coating, I always go over what they can expect, as there's so much fluff and honestly some blatant lies that some shops and dealerships will tell customers just to sell an expensive service. To sum up ceramic coating quickly, my favorite line is that a ceramic coating will make maintenance so much easier, but it does not eliminate it altogether. The second point I always try to drive home quickly is that it does not make your vehicle invincible, it does not prevent against rock chips, it is not scratch proof, and if it's not maintained properly, you may not get the best results from the coating, and you can even ruin it altogether. I won't get too scientific in this video because you truly don't need to know that information to understand the benefits of a coating, but a ceramic coating has nothing to do with ceramic. That's why you will see fake products on the market, because by labeling a product as ceramic, they're not technically lying, as even real ceramic coating does not contain any ceramic. It's nothing more than a buzzword. The most common chemical compound that makes up these coatings, aside from the additives that help bind and harden it, is silicon dioxide, also simply known as silica or SiO2. That's one of the chemical compounds found in things such as quartz crystal and sand out in nature. Having some basic product knowledge is especially important to know as you decide where you're going to be getting your coating done and who's going to be doing it. Any reputable shop will have no issue showing you the product that they're going to be using, so you can even look it up yourself, and if they refuse to do that, I would avoid the place altogether. I've been in the industry for over 10 years now, and I know from firsthand experience that some shops and dealerships are not above selling a ceramic coating, quote unquote, just to apply a spray on and spray off soap that increases hydrophobicity and gives the appearance of a coating. Now, after destroying their hopes and dreams and all of the lies they've heard about ceramic coating, I hit them with the good stuff, how it will actually benefit them. For starters, it definitely increases the depth and color of your paintwork. Even when I do brand new vehicles, the customer always has the same reaction, which is that it looks better than when they picked it up at the dealership. That being said, even for used vehicles, ceramic coatings are most commonly done after a paint correction, which will bring the car back to a near factory finish in most cases, giving you that new vehicle look once again. Aside from aesthetics, it does add a hard, semi-permanent, crystal clear layer on top of your clear coat. This has a couple benefits already, as your paint will enjoy its new UV protection, meaning the sun is not going to oxidize or dull your paint like it normally would, as well as add some scratch and swirl resistance. As mentioned before, it's not scratch proof by any means, but it will add a level of resistance that's typically higher than your regular clear coat. On top of that, the hope is that if some light swirling does emerge on the vehicle, that it would be on a ceramic layer and not your clear coat, meaning your paint will endure less damage during the duration of the coating. Now let's talk about ease of maintenance, the most obvious telltale sign of a coating, and what most people look for when they get their vehicle coated is the hydrophobicity. It will either bead or sheet water depending on the type of coating you have, and the two are nothing more than different ways the surface repels water. One will create lots of small water beads, and the other one will create the small water beads, but they'll connect together and fall off the vehicle in larger sheets of water. This will help keep your vehicle clean for longer, as the majority of contaminants and dirt will get picked up and trapped in these beads of water, which easily rolls off the vehicle and prevents it from sitting on the surface of the paint. That being said, this water beading also makes washing and drying your car an absolute breeze. It'll cut down wash time while also providing a high gloss appearance after each wash. It leaves it looking freshly polished every time. There are some additional benefits like pH and chemical resistance, heat resistance, etc., which will vary depending on the coating that you're using. So what we can take from this is that if you are someone that wants to take care of your vehicle, have ease of maintenance and some extra protection, or even one of those middle-aged men that are meticulously hand washing their vehicle once a week in their driveway, in my opinion, it's definitely worth looking into. For maintenance, all you're looking at is the vehicle should get properly hand washed once every week or two, depending on how dirty it gets and where you live. Some additional maintenance that goes on top of that is that it should receive a decontamination wash approximately every 6 months, but no less than once a year. These decontamination washes include things as specialty soaps and chemicals like iron remover to help strip the contaminants and break dust that are stuck on the coating, preventing it from performing at its best. And along the way, you can enjoy boosting your coating further in moderation, of course, with some light sealants and ceramic boosters that even have some diluted amounts of SiO2 in them. If this video helped at all, go ahead and subscribe for daily detailing content, and follow my videos as I will be posting tutorials for maintaining and boosting your ceramic coatings by yourself at home.